Hey, why don't we continue with the port begging? Let me put my hat on for this because I think this is going to be one of those videos. I put this hat on. Yeah, there we go. I made a video the other day talking about how there's like a certain game. I felt like A Link to the Past deserves like a remake in the style of like a Link's Awakening, the latest Zelda game, the Echoes of Wisdom, and people brought up some good points, and I think I'll talk about the other games they mentioned in a minute. But one person mentioned one game that I think definitely deserves a chance to be on the Switch, since okay, so, and I said, you know what, the fact that Luigi's Mansion 2, I don't remember the whole name of it. It was like Dark Moon or whatever like that. The second one, I'm sorry guys, I'm not really a big fan of Luigi's Mansion games. I know, I hear you collectively gasping, and I apologize. Not my thing. Hey, for those that like it and enjoy I heard the good games, I just had no interest in playing the games. But that's just me. I'm not saying anybody who liked them, you go ahead. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you bought the port Luigi's Mansion 2, and I hope you enjoyed it. But it got me thinking that if there are other games that they're doing that to, then another game that needs to come, and it was brought up, is Zelda: A Link Between Worlds for the 3DS. This game definitely needs a Switch port update. And this is like one of the really, it's one of my top 5 Zelda games, which, by the way, I think is a video I need to make in the near future, is my top 5 Zelda games. I don't know if I'm going to make that one video or a series. But my point is like, this game right here, if we're porting 3DS games at this point to the Switch or Switch 2, I think they should offer, if I'm being honest, I think they need to hold off on Switch 2 when they do this. Did I cut myself shaving? God damn it. But anyway, so yeah, this game I definitely deserves a port and another chance, because I know a lot of people skipped on it because of the 3DS, because it's on 3DS, and like, you know, kind of like, yeah. So yeah, but definitely I think a game that needs a Switch port at this point, or Switch 2, like I said. A lot of people did mention that, you know, maybe if they do this, they need to do it on the next system, and I actually agree. I love the Switch, one of my favorite games. I've been spending a lot of my game time this generation on the Switch. And as much as I love it, it's definitely time for an upgrade. And I agree with a lot of people that say it's time. But real quick, before I end this video on the subject, since we're talking about 3DS ports, I think Nintendo needs to go ahead and just do this one too. The Ocarina of Time one. Alright, this is pretty good update for the game. Go ahead, put it on Switch 2, I don't know. I know you can play Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo online thing, but I heard a lot of complaints about that, like, you know, if like the controls, or I don't know, I'm saying the controls, like the way it looks, they kind of just, a lot of the way it looks doesn't really run that well. I think it might have got fixed, but still, I can understand why people wouldn't want to go ahead and do that version. It's the old 64 version, but I think they should go ahead and do this right here as well. So I don't know, put in a package or something. Port this, and then as a side bonus, throw that in there. I don't know. I'm just saying, I think those two games that were on a 3DS deserve another chance on the Switch or Switch 2, since that's the thing that's happening. But anyway, that's all I really had to say about that, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, see you guys next time.